hopefully has to go on. Hopefully before the end of this event, we'll find out why Preacher keeps coming out here and grabbing the elite superstars and he's choosing and getting them to follow what he's saying to them to follow him. My champion. He's my champion.
You have a champion?
I do. I have a champion. He is the life champion. He's going to be the elite champion. But right now, he's Dan champion. Pre-match posing with his trophy that proves he is in first place here in Elite Wrestling.
Well, obviously, if you have a trophy, you must be in first place.
Not necessarily. But Dan Champion always finishes.
I was being sarcastic. I know you have a bromance with Dan Champion, so.
Dan Champion, we get along great. First close is 5 minutes to 11.
Macintosh making his way to the ring.
Definitely is one bad apple. There is no doubt about that. He is an Irishman. Irish people know how to fight. They're always bad. And Dan Champion, look at that. Not even waiting for the bell to ring. Getting the upper hand on the bad apple, Matt Macintosh. Dan Champion gonna take a bite out of the bad apple here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania tonight.
That just doesn't sound good, but I think I know what you're talking about.
You say it all day. I don't know if he wants to smash the goal all day, because the longer it goes, I'm sure it's going to favor Matt Macintosh.
As this action kicks off here, the Life Champion in firm control of the Bad Apple slings him into the corner.
The Life Champion's going to be on full offense.
And what a monkey flip, but look at the agility of Matt Macintosh. Look at
right under the drop kick, finding the mark. And another.
How do you like them apples?
I don't like them apples. Those are rotten apples, that's for sure. You can't take down the Life Champion like that. There's something fishy in that angry orchard right now. But look at the champion. No, champion.
They're grappling for him.
He caught him. He picked him right. Look at the power of Dan Champion. From a seated position in the middle of the champion splash. That's all she
wants. That's a power slam right there. You're not going to dispose of Matt Macintosh.
That was a slow count by referee James Brickhouse. This referee, not only is he out of shape, he's always out of position. Is he a rookie? Come on now. That was a slow count. If I were Dan Champion, I'd be really upset with that.
Well, Dan Champion seems to have formed an alliance with the Boar of Moldova, allowing a distraction last month against, or 4 months ago against Dasher Hatfield, allowing the Boar of Moldova to hit the Boar to pick up the win over Dasher Hatfield. What kind of an alliance is this? With the Life Champion, Dan Champion, time will tell. But Dan Champion definitely trying to pick his alliances here wisely at Elite Entertainment.
Well said, David Adams. Again, it's always good to fly solo, but sometimes you need somebody to back you up. And the Boar of Moldova is definitely a good choice for Dan Champion.
I gotta tell you, I was in the locker room earlier, and I haven't seen the Boar of Moldova anywhere tonight. So I don't know if that was a one-time thing, or if the Boar is hiding out. And there's a side slam and a beauty for the 1-2. Does he get him here? But no. Matt Macintosh, he's had opportunities at goal here at Elite Entertainment, coming oh so close 4 months ago to capturing that coveted tryout championship. He was never pinned or submitted on the losing end, as Bobby Shields was pinned by Caveman Chad in that epic match 4 months ago. We saw Caveman Chad once again victorious, retaining that coveted Triad Championship in the collision division. Irish whip in the corner now for Matt Macintosh.
And up and over to Dan James. He's smarter than the Bad Apple, but the Bad Apple probably more powerful with that unbelievable forearm. And now shoulder block right to the midsection. Slingshot himself over the top rope. And a sunset flip, but he can't get the big man over. Dan Champion saying, not this time, Macintosh.
That is raw power right there.
That is raw power into a textbook suplex.
He deadlifts him into the suplex. Can he get him? No, there was no leverage right there. That was all deadlifting, pure raw power from Dan Champion. Unbelievable.
Dan Champion, the light champion, trying to put Matt Macintosh to sleep. Definitely wearing the man down. He's wearing down the Bad Apple. He's telling the ref to check him. He might be out.
I think he is out here, Elliot.
He might be out.
That's two.
He might be out like a fat kid in dodgeball.
Tree. One more time.
Beautiful back elbow as a counter there, Ditch, running in like a force.
Oh! Springboarding himself!
Springboard stunner! Basically knocked out the champion. You call that a TKO?
That was an apple cutter!
1, 2, 3, oh! Basically an apple slicer, right?
Man, oh man.
Well, the Dan Champion basically kicking out at 2 7/8 of the apple slicer from Matt Macintosh, picking him up again. Champion chopping Macintosh in. Beautiful lariat.
The light champion looking to pick up a big win.
Obviously it's not over. He's saying it's over. He thought it was over after that clothesline. Now he's just a standing lariat.
Oh, he's got that #1 first place trophy.
Yeah, but this isn't an ODQ match. If he uses the life champion trophy.
James Brickhouse on top of the situation. Oh, what's he got in his hand?
He's got Nux. No?
Trying to focus in on it.
He got powder.
Oh, come on.
He threw powder. Schoolboy roll on 1, 2, 3.
You've got to be kidding me.
What a clean victory. Dan Champion proving he can win legitimately here in Elite Wrestling. I told you the life champion was going to win. What's Dasher Hatfield doing out here? He has no business out here. Get that massive buffoon out of here.
I mean, how does the referee not see this white powder
There's
in the
nothing
ring?
in the ring. It's just a rosin bag. His hands were slippery.
You would think that Charlie Sheen was a guest on our show with all that white powder in the ring.
Dan Champion just had to use a rosin bag. His hands were
Come
slippery.
on.
It's just perfectly legal. It's a rosin bag. Wait, how can the ref reverse the decision? What?
I think is he reversing it? He did, he reversed it!
That's a travesty. He threw the powder in it, that's a disqualification on Dasher Hatfield. He just threw some type of substance. Did you see Dasher Hatfield throw that far out to the Dan Champion?
Well, that's obviously payback for Dasher Hatfield, costing him the match 4 months ago against the Boar of Moldova.
That's bogus.
Getting a measure of redemption on Dan Champion. Matt Macintosh,
That is phony baloney.
not the way Matt Macintosh wanted to win, but a disqualification victory all the same. The Bad Apple Matt Macintosh,
victory.
he picks up his first victory here at Elite Entertainment.
There's something rotten in Bethlehem, but I think it's the apples.
Elite Entertainment faithful, who's got time for one more match? The Elite Entertainment Heavyweight Championship on the line. It's coming up next. Go get him, Carolina.